Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. What about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Ritu Mishra. Recently, I'm living in Delhi. Basically, I belongs from Gwalior district, which comes in MP, and I am a housemaker and also preparing for teaching exams. I am blessed with a daughter.
Okay.
Yes, and my husband works in the IT sector. Yes, that's all about it.
Nice, nice. Would you like me to
Yes,
introduce?
yes, ma'am, sure.
As you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker, and if I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Thank you. So,
Okay. Yeah, you have any queries, then you can ask.
yes, I have query that because these days I am preparing for this communication skill of mine, and the problem is coming that I have no one to practice to converse with someone. Actually, recently I have made a WhatsApp group, and I have added some members in my WhatsApp group to talk through audio call or to talk through a video call. But actually, I don't know, the members are not so keen to know the learn or not so eager to learn the language, so they didn't
Okay.
reply all the time or make some excuses. I am busy, I'm not available. Yes, this is the thing. So is there any type of group or how?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I have one solution for your
Okay.
this query. I have some groups. I'm also part of those groups, and it's free of cost. So if you like, then I can add you there, and you can do the practicing, whether it's audio, video. It's all up to you, and no time limitation. Anytime you can message there. You can drop
Okay,
a
sure.
message, and somebody definitely reply you back.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. Because I don't know, some actually, I my friends of mine, they are mostly housewives and they are mostly busy in their house chores, or they are not so much interested to practice or to converse. They want to know, want to learn the English, but not that way. So we should give some time. We should get try to find some time to ourselves to practice in English also. I
Yes, yes.
listen Spotify podcasts for listening practice and watch some videos, audios. But the problem is coming that conversation. I have no one to practice this, and I don't want to join any classes or paid courses because I
Yes,
think
yes.
it will manageable if I would learn through ourselves, or I will manage to learn English language with ourselves.
Absolutely, you'll learn a lot of things. But the thing is, you need to become consistent. Like on every single day, if you talk with them, you connect with people and talk like on a stretch, like let's say 2 to 3 hours. So this will help you a lot. Whether it's an audio call, it's completely fine. But the thing is, you need to become consistent and you need to retain this consistency, right? So this
Yes,
will
yes.
help you a lot. Those groups, when I add you, so you'll get to know that it's really beneficial, and it has helped me a lot.
Okay, okay. So please add me on that group so I
Yes,
can
yes, of
practice
course.
also.
After this conversation, I'll add you there. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself more, like your journey and the kind of hurdles right now you're facing or
Mm,
earlier you
I
faced.
actually um, earlier I stayed in Gwalior. Before my marriage, I used to teach in a CBSE school. But after marriage and having kids, I quit my teaching career, or I quit my job. So and now my daughter is 4 years old. I want also try to start my career, and I've qualified CTET in January 2024. After that, I'm preparing for data placement TGT social science exam, but the exams not here any about date, and I think it's postponed it for next year. So now I start practicing my conversation skill, working on my conversation skill so that I can join any CBSE school, or I can join any private school to teach there. And this is my career goal. Yes.
Nice, absolutely. Right. And what do you think? What's your opinion on like being a woman and going out and doing any kind of jobs, let's say in a teaching field? And how does it matter to a woman? To a woman, like being a
Uh,
woman, juggling all the things all together, like doing the household chores and going out and maintaining the things. So how does it matter, and to what extent it matter? How they lead their life, a lady, how she leads their life when she when she goes out for a job, and the kind of confidence she gain then after that. So how do you take this when the lady is working and maintaining the things all together?
I think, in my point of view, a lady should be independent. It's not matter if she is going to outside of doing any work, or she is doing anything at home, any business. But it should be the most important thing for me to be self-dependent, or to able to earn something. Not
Yes,
so much money, but it at least she have a confidence that I have something in my hand. She don't have to ask someone to just for any demand, or to find any, to just a little few things we need sometimes we are not able to ask. It's not and my thing, it's not that he is my husband. We have a whole means, his duty to give us, and he will give all the time. He try to manage responsibility very well. He works very hard. He try to able responsibilities, take responsibility ourselves, and take responsibilities of children. But being a woman, we should have something in our hand also.
exactly.
Some people thinking is that, what will we do to earn if my husband is working well, if my husband is earning very well, and we have no restriction to buy or to purchasing anything. This is the other thing. This is
Yes,
their point of view. This husband's responsibility. We are doing our responsibility, managing our responsibility very well. But as a woman, I think I should, because earning and being an independent give us confidence to know the world, to know the
exactly.
tackle things alone. If sometimes no one there, we can tackle the situation, and we are able to try able to we are able to do the things
We'll become
by
so much,
ourselves.
capable to face the
Yes, we are
society
capable to do things.
and
Yeah.
tackle the situation, tackle the adversities in our life. If the woman is
Hmm.
working and goes out to
Yes.
do any kind of jobs,
Goes out.
so it foster the kind of confidence, as you said rightly, and she becomes financially stable and a kind of
Yes, financially
confidence, and there's a
stable.
stability, and this showcase that yes, she is something, she is doing something, and she is
Yes.
something, not just she is
Uh,
just earning money, kind of
yes.
she becomes so much self-reliant, self-dependent,
Yes.
right? Many things comes up. So it's really important, and yes, she also gets so much respect when the
Yes.
lady goes out and does kind of
Yes.
jobs. So
Yes.
yeah,
That's
this
lots
also
of them.
happens, in today's scenario. People's mindset is totally different. When the lady is going out and doing work, then it's okay, and if she's staying at home and performing just household chores and I'm trying to tell you, being a homemaker, people take them for granted, right? So
Yes.
there
Yes.
is no respect. Sometimes they are being suppressed, and they become very meek and submissive because of that. So it's really
Yes.
important in today's scenario that women should become financial stable, so that
Yes.
she can get
Yes.
more confidence and she can foster this confidence, and she can become a role model for her generation, her new generation, like for her kids, for the society. And it really very much beneficial for the country as well, if lady goes out to do the work, right?
Yes. But I feel that some, like this. If I talk about myself, being independent or being to earn something make me so peaceful, give me a peaceful mind and give me an boost to
Yes.
my confidence. But when I see the girls who are married and quitted career and in front they have no future goal or they have no career oriented thinking.
Yes.
I don't know why she's so satisfied doing all the time house chores and taking children's responsibility, and they are happy with that. They think I can't do this thing. I can't go outside to job, and I can't be prepared for now. I will not manage to my career and I study. So I just be okay with that. I'm here at home. I'm be okay with that.
The
I
thing
don't
is
know
that
why.
she does the compromise. The thing is that
Yes, yes,
maybe the woman is not maybe educated up to the mark, the way she want it to be, and maybe the reason could be something else, like she is being dominated by the in-laws or by her husband or
I
anyone else
what
is in the family.
yes, I don't know what is the things, but some of my friends also well educated, post graduated also. Before the marriage they have did so well in their career, in their studies, but after marriage they just quitted and sit at home and not not at all thinking about their career or not at all thinking about their study or their future. Just be okay with that. Now I have my responsibility, I have my children, I have to take care of them, or I have to take care of my family. Just that's it. This is my all whole life future plan, nothing else.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
and it
absolutely.
just
Yes.
depend also at environmental or just family background. I don't know the reason, but some of
Family
the things.
narratives as well, the families narratives, like the measurements they have set
Yes,
for a boy, for a like son, and for a like daughter-in-law. This really matters, how they take them, and the kind of, and yeah, people also look up to them. If like somebody is changing their lifestyle narratives and notion towards her towards her daughter-in-law, like she's kind of very friendly and all the things, taking care, and the mutual, there is a kind of mutual understanding between the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. So yeah, it really has an influence towards the society. Once somebody changes, so then world changes, right? So if
yes,
somebody changes in a good way, in a positive way, so the same way, it's kind of it's in the air, then it's start radiating, and it becomes very prevalent in the society in a good way, in a nice way. But it matters, and it starts from the mindset and the narrative that we have set for ourselves, for our children, for our, let's say, daughter-in-law, like with this.
learning English 1 or 2 year back, but after some time, I don't have any plan or I don't have any idea how to keep practicing or how to start conversing. So I just quitted that idea about learning English and I switched to another career option like teaching my
Okay.
subject, taking government exams, start preparing for government exams. So I
But
started.
everywhere, sorry to interrupt you, everywhere, anywhere you go, like any field you choose, it is really must thing. It's a global language, and you need this language to interact with people, right? Any kind of
Yes,
jobs you are picking up, so you need this language and the confidence with the the kind of skill which is called communication skills. It's really important how we communicate and put our thoughts in front of people, because that's the kind of first impression, and that should be wonderful, awesome, right? And for this, we must have the kind of capacity to contemplate and then implement, like how can we gain this kind of confidence, so that we can communicate with the people with the confidence and the clarity. Okay. And one thing I would like to know, like so far you have talked with me in English. So I would like to know the secret behind this. Like there are many people, they fear of this English language and they just give up. After two sentences, three sentences later, they just give up. So, and you didn't. So like you just kept on going I would like to know the reason that pushed you forward that speak English, speak English. So what is the reason?
Actually, the reason is since 15 days, or I think one month, almost 1 month. I just started in 1 month. After quitting my preparation for DT plus 3 exam, I just focus on this English language. And I start listening many podcasts and listening language. Then work on my thinking skill, start working on my thinking skill because I know grammar things. When I start to write, I can write very well. But it comes to the talk with someone, I get nervous. I sometimes get nervous. I remember my first conversation with Savita ma'am, I think Savita ma'am, who is also on YouTube channel. So I my first
Okay.
conversation with her, and I was so hesitated but that time, and I was so nervous. And after 2 or 3 sessions, another YouTuber, I got some confidence, and after that, I start recording myself also. I just daily basis, I just put on my video, and I talk to myself, and I talk to the things which comes in mind every day. I record myself on audio call, and as I told you before, I made WhatsApp groups for 2 or 3 days. I'm just uploading my audio recordings, and sometime my one of friends replied, and the
Hmm.
other person just go see the message, don't play audio about what just, and they say, I have no time. I was
Yes, yes. What happened?
uh, actually you are not visible now, ma'am, and I am also not visible. Okay, okay, that's right.
Hmm.
So that's the thing going on. And after 2 or 3 days, just recording myself and try to explain a story in my mind. Most of time, I put that press on my mind to start thinking English and try to convert with myself in English. That's why I got some confidence and just go on with the flow. And I
Wow,
forget about the
great.
grammar. I'm doing lots of mistake in my grammar, and lots of doing the errors in my pronunciation also. So I just forgot about that stuff. Just keep speaking, keep doing. When I got some fluency and I got some knowledge, then I work on my errors, and then I will work on my pronunciation also.
Really, that's the spirit, and that should be the spirit.